All right, welcome everyone. My name is Paula Phillips, also known as Journal Artista, and it is Monday? Monday over here on the Journal Artista channel. I missed yesterday. I needed a little mental day off. Just catch up, do some business very quick. All right. Hi, Diana. It's just me and you. I have obviously done absolutely nothing since Saturday night. Clean that day. Hi, Christy. Hi, Gina. Oh. So I have, and I had this a couple weeks ago too, if you remember. This stupid knot in my back. It's in one under my shoulder blade, and it's really hurting. So it's like somebody's stabbing me in the back every 2 seconds every time I move. So it's hard to sit. So that chair is really helping my leg. But if I guess I fell asleep yesterday watching Patty a little bit, and I guess my neck was in the wrong spot, and so I have that pain just under my left shoulder blade. It's terrible. Hey, Laura. Hey, Carrie Ann. Hey, April. Hi, Elaine. So I can't, I've been trying to read. I've been trying to sit. It's every time I breathe. So I took a Tylenol. It's not helping very much. So I apologize if I make weird noises every once in a while. I guess I make weird noises all the time, but extra weird. So I have not cleaned my desk. I haven't done anything. I took a nice mental day off yesterday. I watched Patty for a little bit, but I pretty much stayed away from the internet almost all day yesterday. I mean, a little bit here, a little bit there. I did play my Animal Crossing. Oh boy. See, the thing is that the zero gravity chair, which is actually a lawn chair, but it has like a pillow, and I think I had the pillow in the wrong spot. It's like just, if it was a dull ache, I could handle it, but it's like this sharp, sharp pain. The sharp stabbing pain under my thing. All right, I'll try not to complain all day. Move some stuff around. Hopefully everybody had a good day yesterday. Haven't done anything in this in a couple days. All right, I've got, you know how it is after jelly plating, stencils everywhere, deli paper everywhere. Garbage. Oh gosh, I hope this is better tomorrow because I have things to do. I think that when I had it the other week, sweet loving, yes. Hi, Linda. So it's twice in the same chair. I gotta stop complaining about it. Stop complaining. Drinking some tea today. Green matcha tea. Oh, I'm gonna be making funny noises all in stream. People are. Oh boy. There's that. Oh, stencils everywhere. Oh, sweet goodness. Yeah, I didn't do anything with them at all, Linda, since Saturday. Oh, did you have a good weekend watching your mom? Hey, Debbie. I know I didn't do. I've had this big list. It's June 1st. It's a Monday, and like, man, it's like it's spasms. I know it's a knot. It's the same knot I've had, but I don't like. I'm not the chiropractor type. I don't even like when people crack their knuckles and stuff. It gives me the EBGBs. Gives me the willies. Ooh. Boy, that's a hot mess. All right. This some random club scrap stamps. These are from. I mean, look, it's the paper's yellow. Oh, 2004, Time and Space. Unmounted. I mean, never used, never even cut out for 16 years. Another some club scrap, but this I've treasured this. January 2009. Give me a ring. These letters have the phone book in them. I don't even know where. And I have this, but I wonder where. I think this is the font that's in here. Yeah. February 2009 artifact. That font is in there, but I don't know where this is. But this is reminding me of some of my stuff in Animal Crossing. I don't know. I've got stuff. This stuff is just from a Craft-A-Lanch. I had a Craft-A-Lanch, and these just magically appeared. Oh, that's so terrible, but it's true. I went to dig for something, and all of a sudden this fell over. All right. Oh, sweet goodness. This, my wallet. I got a lug watercolor. I think I showed it on the side. It says live, laugh, love. It's a lug one, but I love this watercolor design. I'm gonna need that. I have to go out tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big day. Going to the Shoppers Drug Mart and the post office for sure. All right. I've lost. Well, when I look under there, I'll be able to find that, I imagine. This was one of those bags. What's in it, though? Some of these cheap Post-it notes from Michaels that don't really stick well. What's it watching on TV? Hi, Harmony. Welcome, my friend. Oh, that's wonderful. Baby. Hi, Lindsay. Did I see somebody say Linda? Yeah, we're just going to go to the Shoppers Drug Mart. In here, some Frixion pens and a Dollarama. Oh, I have to go to Dollarama tomorrow, which happens to be right beside the Shoppers Drug Mart. And 2 Frixion pens. These ones might be empty, to be honest, because I have emptied a couple of them. Random bags. I'm just gonna take out the like 3 things and then paper clips for some strange reason. Put that back there, but we don't need a pencil case that has literally 3 things in it. Oh God. Hi Maria. Welcome 1141. Oh my word. So guys, I apologize. I took a time. I wish I had like a Robaxa set or something. I was sitting out there with the heating pad on my shoulder. It's just like it's a stabbing pain, and if I move a certain way, anyways, I have to stop complaining about it. All right. I see the light on my desk, kinda. I don't think our mall's open yet. I'm pretty sure. I don't think, I'm for sure not. There's one of the chapters is open, or Indigo or whatever, but no, we're just gonna go out for essentials, for shoppers. My mother hasn't been to a store in over 3 months. Who would have given me, what does this say? Stencil 1 ink. Who would have given me, where would have this came from? It says Stencil 1 Incorporated. Does somebody make me that? It's pretty thick. Oh, sweet goodness. I'm not going to be able to stay on very long because I'm just doing nothing but moaning and groaning over here. But I have stuff to do. Oh, hi, Patty. How's your index card? Did you finish your index card for today? Or you're not any of the art stores downtown yet? Is there still a Michael's down there? I don't know. On John and it used to be a Chapters, and at that 2-story Chapters where there's a movie theater. I think it's John. I don't wonder if it was. Anyways, then they turned it into a. I think it's stayed vacant for a while. And then they turned it into a Michael's right downtown. There wasn't a Michael's in Toronto at all, like in Toronto proper, for a very long time. Like a long time. There used to be one at the Warden Woods, and then they shut it down. I guess the demographics for crafting is all on the outskirts of Toronto. Right. Put these letters. Just posted it. What did you put? I don't know what Debbie is saying something about me. Me too, Linda. But I don't mind being home. But I have Simon, so for me it's not too bad. But I know it's hard for some people. For a lot, not just some people, for a lot of people. All right, there's that. What do I have up here? More jelly prints, little piece of that. I'm trying to be somewhat organized with these bad boys. Prints. Ooh, oh, my watercolor. Is it? Sorry, guys. Sweet loving. Was there a tracking number on it, Debbie? I can't remember. To be honest, I didn't look. I bought me some Top Flight legal pads because Linda Berry told me to. I bought the ones that don't perforate, that are not perforated, I think. Or is it? No, I lied. I guess they're all perforated, but it didn't seem as perfect. Anyway, I lied. It's perforated. Oh, sweet good. Got a bit of goody here. Pencils. I sort them based on like full print, or full print's not the right word. Right? Yeah, there's still Michaels at John and Richmond. Interesting. He just left U.S. into Canada. Oh, should you? Yeah, probably tomorrow. Well, a couple days. Maria, I'm still reading 1,000 Demons. One of her books, 1,000 Demons. So for me, I'm reading her book. I'm taking notes. Sometimes some things in her book make me I go on some type of rabbit trail because I'm reading about something, and then she has me look up something else about whatever. So I'm just taking notes in a composition book. I do some of her exercises. I haven't done as much as like when I was doing sketch notes when I read syllabus. Oh, sorry guys. I'm gonna read. So I'm rereading all of her books in order. So I'm starting with 1,000 Demons, and then I'm going to go to. I think it goes to What It Is, and then Picture This. There's an. I'm doing it in order, anyways. But if you want, if you really want Lynda Barry, like the best books, or her, I shouldn't say best, they're all amazing. But syllabus is, the cumulative, like this one. You can see I've read it more than once. I've got notes. I've taken like sketch notes. I've literally read every one of these words and looked at every single picture more than once in this book. But I suggest syllabus if you don't have any Lynda Barry books. 1,000 Demons is, there's a lot of instruction and a little bit of everything. This is about, the syllabus about her class that she taught. She teaches in the University of Wisconsin. It's called something else. University of something Wisconsin. Or University UW something. Anyways, there's lots of wonderful information. It's like 1,000 Demons is a lot about her comics. It's not a lot. It's all about her comics. It's just a little bit at the back where, she has some type of exercise or whatnot. But syllabus is wonderful. So for me, I'm just taking notes and just seeing where it leads me, right? Like, although I didn't do any yesterday. Oh, you do have service. Awesome. Hi, Lena. Oh, that's wonderful. What 11:41? I'm telling you, there's something about her, and I keep watching the same things over and over on YouTube. The same interviews, and it's always every time I rewatch it, and I have it on the background. So instead of like some other drama channel or other crap I used to watch, I've been putting that in the background, and it's like I get something different. I'll hear it, a ton of times, and I'll get something different every time. Like I think I watched this one interview at least 4 times until I finally, one of the times, heard her say, I took a note. There she had a quote. You guys have probably heard the quote before. So drawing is a record of how our hands moved that day. From the CBC interview. I mean, like I said, I watched it 4 times, a ton of times. But drawing is a record of how our hands moved that day. That was from our CBC interview that I tweeted. But I've heard her say that in more than one of her talks, which is kind of the same talk. But I get something different out of it every time. I really enjoy it. Lynda Barry doesn't talk about keeping an art journal per se. She believes in keeping a sketchbook or a record book. If you read syllabus, right, she believes in filling a comp book with everything in your life, right? So I guess just, for some of us who may use an art journal, some people may use a sketchbook. For her, she just preferred a sorry, I get a sharp pain, guys. I'm sorry. She mentions, like, I guess she chooses to use a composition book to collect her daily ideas and her daily stuff. So far, I haven't read anything different. If you watch a lot of her channels or what I've observed, So a couple of observations I've made by watching. She uses single sheets of paper a lot. So it seems like she either uses, especially what she's doing now on her YouTube channel, she's using smaller pieces of paper all the time. So I know she believes in putting frames around things and all of that, and that helps your mind when you're drawing and stuff. So maybe she's choosing a smaller piece of paper because it's not as intimidating. I don't know, because she's sometimes in those videos she's not saying anything. She's just painting to a movie in the background or something. I've also noticed, if you notice any of her interviews, except for the one she did, she was like, well, even then I don't know. She was dressed in a gown, a cap and gown. It was just doing a talk on a graduation, but she always wears. She has this like thing around her neck and some type of lanyard, I suppose, and she always has at least one Uniball Signal Vision Elite pen hanging off this chain thing. At least one of those, and sometimes she'll have two of them, and sometimes she'll also have the other pen she likes, the Papermate Flare medium points. I thought, how interesting. No matter where she was, she could write on the fanciest interview, not her Letterman one from years ago, but anyways, the more recent one, she wears a pen around her neck. I found that very interesting. Anyways, that was a tangent off to nowhere. I so far in my what I've learned about Linda Berry so far, I haven't heard her talk about art journals or sketchbooks. I think she just uses her composition book or a lot. I mean, she tells her students, I mean, it's a requirement to fill, I don't know how many comp books during that class. Oh, sorry guys. I've got, like I said, this Professor Frazen, and I'm so thin now that I can actually reach my arm around and feel where the knot is in my back, but it's literally like a sharp pain under my left shoulder that's like somebody's stabbing me. So I apologize. And then it's like any type of kink. You forget about it. It doesn't feel bad for a second, so you move, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, bad it again. Yeah, I think 3 comps in a semester. Hey, Janice. Oh, you moved today. Oh, today's the 1st. Happy June. I forgot. So 100 Demons is about, it's her comic mostly, right? So it's different. It's a smaller book. Oh, sweet goodness. All right, so what I was saying is I sort my jelly papers by completion, I suppose is the right word. Well, is it ever complete? But for example, these are my Crusty Bit full page pulls, so those are considered complete. Then I have these ones we did the other day, and then these ones I use that are still good to use on more for more pulls afterwards. All right. Ooh, I've been watching more space stuff. I never really was too interested in like actually how they go up into space, like how these ships work and all that type of stuff. So I've been watching some stuff on NASA and about the International Space Station. It's very interesting. All the different experiments and stuff they do up there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, comp books have 80 to 100 pages. It's a lot to fill. Yep. And it's pages, so it's sheets, not pages. Like, right? So you end up with 200? 100 sheets, which is 200 pages. In this particular graph one, anyways. This one I was doing lettering in. A lot of lettering. Then I stopped. Shocker. I should laugh. I shouldn't laugh. All right. Oh, I'm still. This was our first attempt. Oh, there's the rest of my rice paper hiding in plain sight. Keep that right here for now. Well, I know she suggests, Linda Berry does anyways. I mean, she tells her students in that class that the expectation is to fill 3. So like take every other class notes in them, like use them for every little thing. All right, these are all going to Joyceage. Yes. Almost done. Then I just have a, oh, sweet goodness. Somewhat clean start. Choice. I'm gonna have to go, guys, because I'm doing nothing but making obscene sounds over here. Tomorrow I'll buy some Robax set. Hopefully, that was a nice little kind of pull. Tomorrow I'll buy some Robax set or something. This is unbearable. It's just like a pulsation, and that's no fun for anybody. So I didn't do much cleaning. I apologize to let you guys down, but sweet goodness. This is... So like I said, the chair is great for laying down, but there's no... I shouldn't be sitting up in it too much. It just kinks my... kink... I don't know what the right word is. Crinks up my neck. On my back. Like this, if I was working today, like if I wasn't off, like it is bad. I would have had to call in sick today. That's how bad it is. I don't know. Masters of Design. This must have been from Simon's book. My first arches, that should go into a... See, I need to do a Kathy file folder. Little bits and for the bits and bobs things I did in the month. This would have been like a May one. Bits and bobs. I'm not even watching the chat. I apologize, my friends. Hi, Melinda. Have any of y'all made a notebook roughly Traveler's Midori passport size? The passport size? Yeah. I made our good friend Jonna. I remember Darcy and Jonna did the duct tape dory? Duck dory? What do they call it? I had to throw my... Did I throw my note? I think it kind of got... Like, sometimes when you use duct tape something so much that the edges kind of get rolled up a bit. Like this was years ago that Darcy and Jonna did this Scrappy Camper Sisters stream. But that's the only time I made one that was pocket sized. I mean, I've made a lot that are the regular Midori size, but not the pocket Midori. Well, Lena glued 3 pages together in her comp book. It is like fun to just put down paint and do nothing. Yeah, but John and Darcy, they did that book, that Duct Tape Dory. Oh, sweet goodness. Ooh, one of these little bits from that piece. All right, some of this stuff is for joysage that I have over here. Oh, and Simon's up, so the dogs are gonna go crazy. For some reason, I thought I was making a cover. Who remembers this? This is a little Dollarama mini comp book. Look, it's a mini comp book. Oh, I forgot I've had one of these. They're only $1. Well, in Canada, the mini comp books are $1.50. Hi, Jean. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, remember leopard print, and I did the Paris one. It was black and white and pink, but I think it got because I actually carried it in my purse. And you know, sometimes duct tape it rolls up a little bit. Look at some PTP poppy pods on there. Some reason I was, I guess, trying to figure out how to fold one. Like, I don't know, but that's some yummo. Look at that. Did I do this on a stream? Anybody remember? Debbie's got my paint markers. They didn't look like acrylic paint, but craft was fine. Yeah, it's like I said. It's, I mean, they're $1 per pen versus $2. Come on, my camera doesn't want to focus, but I promise it looks good. What? It doesn't want to focus because of the splots. I wonder. Oh, there we go. Yum. Oh, man. So this was. I guess I would have done this a long time ago, my friends. Did I don't even remember if I did it on a stream or why would I have. It's only got one elastic on there. Some cute little thing. I don't know. Like I said, the things you find on your desk. Hi, Pauline. I guess I could, what I need to do is like create something to keep it closed. I don't know, but it looks cool. I mean, I love the back. I love how the file folder printed, but I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember, and that's weird. You know me, guys. Like I have a pretty good memory. On some things, obviously not that. I do not remember making that whatsoever, like at all. And for some reason, I have another like file folder just cover. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Eileen. Oh, sweet goodness. I did buy Craft Text, but I never used it. I mean, a long time ago. All right, this is all sorted. That makes me feel good. Oh, let me just make sure, Simon. No. Gotta walk the dogs now. All right. I guess I have more jelly prints than I thought. Put this back. All right. Whoa, I don't know what's going on up there. So hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna go early with my mom. Hopefully, I mean I'll get Robaxa set regardless. I'm telling you, it's like I can't even. It's terrible. It's like literally somebody the knot in my back, and Simon tried to like massage it, and it hurts so bad. Like when somebody puts pressure on it. So moral of the story is, although my desk should be coming today, that table I ordered for for out in the living room. So I'm just gonna make it a rule not to sit sit in that chair a certain way. Uh-oh. Oh, Eileen, you're gonna do iCAD? That's awesome. Gelatos. Ew. Lena probably never heard me rant about gelatos. I'll take that off my name. Gelatos are awesome. They're just so super expensive for. Oh boy. Drink some tea, Polly, some tea. Some green tea. Yeah, I apologize, my friend. Yesterday, I didn't feel sore yesterday. I just needed a little, the weekend was pretty heavy. I needed a little mental break. I felt good. Hopefully I didn't upset anybody, and thanks to those that reached out, make sure I was okay. I appreciate that. And again, I apologize. I've only been here half an hour, but I cannot. Yeah. Anybody streaming tonight that I'm not on Mondays that I don't know I'm not aware of. It's just one. It's a knot. That's the thing. It's like just a knot in my back, right under my shoulder blade. That I slept wrong. I fell asleep in the upright position, which is not. That's the problem. The chair's not the zero gravity chair. It's not quite totally upright. You're still like leaning back a little bit. And then it's got this like fake, well, it's not a fake pillow. It really is a pillow. What do you mean a fake pillow? Anyways, it's got a pillow and I guess my neck just cricked the wrong way. I can't sit. My apologies, my friends. I'll be back tomorrow bright and early. So I'm going to go with my mom in the morning. So I should be back by 11 anyways. And, regardless, I'll be back with some Robaxa set. Will we get the Robaxa set or not? I've got to go off and do a few things to get Joyce's package finished up anyways. So my apologies, my friends. See you everybody tomorrow or over on the internet. All I look up and I see Lita say effing powder, Eileen. Like what? It says flocking, but that's not what I read in my black screen. Yeah, thank you, Dan. I'm gonna take a bath. I can have that heating pad, but sweet. I don't know. I don't believe in chiropractors, but I just might because it's the same. Maybe you guys that go to chiropractors maybe can just give me some. I'm not searching the internet for a doctor's advice. Don't get me wrong, but like this, remember a couple weeks ago I had this spot on my like it's a knot in my back. It's like I get the same knot in it's the same spot. Like and it comes and goes for years. So is that something a chiropractor like I don't want them creaking bones or whatever. Maybe I just need a massage and not a chiropractor. But is that how knots work? Like I guess I should be asking a doctor, not the internets. It's just that one knot and it's always in the same spot. Like I said, I had a couple weeks ago, so every once in a while it'll flare up. I miss you so much. There are so many jokes I can see in other chats, and I have to be good. Oh boy. It's not like Ustream where we can all be in other people's chats and have still be in the regular chat and have a private chat so that you can keep it kosher on the main chat, but then you can have like a private chat and have a couple of jokes on the side. Not at other people, but like, there's certain, they just, anyways, like exactly flocking blue balls. Like that's exactly what we would be laughing at. Oh, it hurts my back to laugh. Oh, oh my gosh. It's always in this just one spot. Okay, I gotta go. It hurts. Then it hurts. But don't you remember? Like those were the good old like. Oh boy! Like we weren't saying like talking shit. We were just excuse my language. We were just making, because there's funny things I want, and sometimes, like, you just can't do this without laughing, right, Linda? Like, there's just some things that just never get old. Oh boy. Hi, Sherry. Ah. They work magic with knots. Yeah, I think that's it. Like, I don't think my knot will ever go away. Obviously, I've had it for years, and it's not all the time. You know what I mean? It's just when you happen to sleep a certain way. Anyways, guys, if I feel a little better tonight, no, I won't break promises. I'll get people upset. I will absolutely be back tomorrow after we go from D Shoppers Drug Mart. Maybe I'll find something interesting at the Dollarama. I haven't been to the Dollarama in a long time. I mean, even like months, even before the lockdown. So who knows? Who knows what Dollarama is going to be like? I don't know. We venture out. Uh, when you take your breaks, you need to start laying that down just like that. Oh, oh gosh. No, welcome, Megan. It's just I was just about to leave because I complaining about this pain in my back, but Linda's got me laughing over here. I'm gonna go play a little bit more Animal Crossing. It's the first day of summer. Is it the first day of summer in real life too? Just an Animal Crossing. Oh, okay. Okay. You guys are making me laugh. Anyways, Animal Crossing. Today's first day of summer, so there's like sharks to be caught, my friends. Sharks to be caught in the bathtub. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you tomorrow. Probably, like I said, probably around 11. My mom likes to get up and get early, and like we're only going over there and back. Sharknado. Who watches Sharknado 3? Remember, like it was Sharknado, and then they had like Sharkaland. I tweeted that one time. It was like Sharknado. Oh hell no, or something like that. Okay, I gotta go. That is hurting me. It's giving me. It's reminded me of of all of those. It's like Sharknado 3. Oh hell no. And I'm like, dang right, oh hell no, I'm not watching that. Like, oh boy. June 23rd. Oh, that sounds about right, Jamie. Yeah. It's only the first day of summer in Animal Crossing. All right, for sure. I'll see you guys tomorrow, my friends. Much love.